Getty. Donald Trump has extended the EU exemption. Mr. Trump has invoked a 1962 trade law to announce protections for U.S. producers on national security grounds, amid a worldwide glut of both metals largely blamed on China's excess production. In March, Trump imposed a 25% tariff on steel imports and a 10% tariff on aluminium imports. Canada, Mexico, Brazil, the EU, Australia and Argentina were granted temporary exemptions at that time. Hours before the exemptions were due to expire this week, the White House announced it would postpone tariffs on the EU, alongside Canada and Mexico, until June 1. But it warned the extension would not be granted again. U.S. Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross told CNN, "We're having some potentially fruitful discussions about an overall reduction in trade tensions. I don't think we have any intention to grant protracted extensions, that defeats the whole purpose." British Trade Minister Liam Fox said he was delighted that Trump had decided to extend the temporary exemption, saying hitting British imports made no sense, but the European Commission has responded to the extension by warning it will not negotiate under threat. Getty. Donald Trump is refusing to back down on tariffs, and French Economy Minister Bruno Le Maire warned the EU must remain united against the US. He said, "There are no reasons which can justify that the EU be subject to a unilateral increase in tariffs on steel and aluminium. France and the EU are allies of the US. We are not at the source of the global overcapacity in aluminium and steel, and we fully respect all WTO rules." Get trade war could be on the cards. The tariffs have increased frictions with U.S. trading partners and prompted several challenges before the World Trade Organization. But countries granted exemptions from the steel and aluminium tariffs will still be subject to a quota system for imports, White House trade advisor Peter Navarro said on Tuesday. He said, "We will have quotas and other restrictions to make sure that we defend our industries in the interest of national security." Mr. Navarro told steel industry executives the approach also would apply to entities like Europe,